You know, when you think about the penny and the impact it's made in this community, it's really been tremendous. And I was fortunate to serve on the commission in 2014 and in 2022. And one of the great things about the penny that impacted so many areas of our community. Really, many of the ideas came from different focus group, community centers, and all these ideas were given to the commission. We looked at all the projects and really we grouped them in kind of 4 categories. We looked at public safety, we looked at public infrastructure and transportation, which includes roads. We looked at economic development, and we looked at quality of life. And we felt those 4 initiatives, that any project could fall under those areas, and so it was a very balanced approach.
The first thing that residents can do is to understand what this is. This is a 1 cent, limited time addition to our sales tax for specific capital projects.
The penny tax is a better option compared to a general tax because it is more than just the people of Sumter who are paying the penny tax.
Sumter County residents would only pay 60-something% of it from their purchases or whatever. But if you got somebody come through traveling to the beach, or you've got somebody coming in, we have all kind of ball tournaments and stuff out at Patriot Park with thousands of people here. All those people in the county, they'll be putting money into it.
When they stop for gas, when they stop at restaurants buying food, they are also pouring in by way of this penny tax. So when people are paying this penny tax and they're just passing through, it is not this heavy saddled burden, financial burden on the people of Sumter. Instead, it is everyone who enjoys the amenities of Sumter that are paying this penny tax, and the people of Sumter benefit from it.
16 years ago, when we tried to get this tax, we were going to collect $70 million. This time, if the voters will say yes, we will collect $125 million for these projects, $50 million of which is paid for by people on the outside.
And so many times, state government, federal say, well, what skin do you have in the game? Your local community. Well, guess what? Our penny is our skin.
So we can go beyond this project list with some additional projects that we can get by applying some of these funds for matching grants from the state and federal government.
And that's just the impact of how we can really leverage our penny to really make an unbelievable impact to this community.
You know, as a parent especially, we're always thinking about tomorrow. You know, we look at our children and we think about the future. What will schools be like later? What will jobs be like later? What will the roads even look like later when my children are driving on them? And as an emergency responder, the same is true. We wonder, what will the 911 system look like? What will the fire service look like? What will law enforcement look like into the future? This is an investment into our future because we are pouring into the stations that will house the next generation firefighters. So eventually we're all going to retire and we'll listen to the radio and remember the excitement from yesterday, but there will still be young people working in these stations and protecting the community of Sumter. This is an investment for those people.
We've accomplished a lot, obviously, in Sumter, but we still have ways to go. And I think this penny sales tax will help us to move forward and do some other things that will propel us forward.
We've seen success with it before, and we can see success with it in the future to assist not only the fire department, but law enforcement, others in public safety, and just doing what they love to do, serving the community of Sumter.
You know, we're Team Sumter, and that's our slogan here in Sumter. And it's not just a name or a slogan, but it's reality. We work together, and we look out for one another.
Why the penny? For progress. We look at what the Penny for Progress has done first 2 times that we've had it, and the value that it's brought to our community, from the quality of life projects to the different services it's allowed. So it is 100% for progress.